Well, nice song set up the mood for this dark and stormy day in Texas. Welcome back to another episode of the City Podcast, episode 147. We are your hosts. I'm Tony and I'm here with...
Your boy Eric.
Hate that boy.
And?
Roman. I was going to say Eric.
There can only be one.
You could be Eric if you want to.
Well, I don't know. Today's been a fucked up day. Like in terms of, I don't feel...
Sexy.
100?
Yeah, I don't feel 100.
Same, brother. Woke up and I was like, why is today?
Yeah, I was just kind of like, fuck. Little things, that I was fuck. I was like, alright, I gotta make my breakfast.
You're like, why the fuck do I have to make my breakfast?
Well, not even that. I was just like, I gotta make my breakfast. I was like, there ain't no fucking eggs, so now I have to wait. And I was like, alright, let me try to make this fucking lunch. So, little things like that, just accumulated throughout the day. But the biggest one that I fucking found a problem with was I hate, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Damn.
I hate everybody that decides to take a day trip to Austin, and it's not even the day trip to Austin. It's the fact that you're on the highway. Fucking drive with a purpose. Don't do casual driving on the highway. Do casual driving on the fucking the access road, on fucking small streets, wherever you want, except the fucking highway.
You don't want a Sunday cruiser on the highway?
Not on the highway. I'm only one person that works on Sunday. There's fucking so many others.
But it's Sunday, Roman. It's Sunday.
But that doesn't matter. When you're on the highway, move
Sunday
with purpose.
Funday.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of weird because everybody in fucking Texas is road rage and speed.
Exactly. But everybody just fucking inches along with shit, and it was so frustrating.
I guess with this fucking heat and slow ass traffic.
Yeah.
And then you wake up with the wrong side of the fucking bed and you just feel like shit.
And you got no huevos.
You got no huevos, rancheros for breakfast. I could see why you're not 100.
But yeah, I got my regular breakfast. I was good.
Fuck that, dude. I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't want a breakfast. And I ate toast. I was like, is this why white people do it? I ate toast and coffee. I feel like shit.
Yeah, the weird thing was I woke up and my parents were watching. They were watching mass on TV. Before they were gonna go to church mass.
You need that double scoop of holiness,
I guess.
What happens if your parents did some sinning this week and they just gotta be sure they're good with God?
I mean, it's possible, but I mean, looking at a mass through TV doesn't necessarily do anything for you.
Man, when you gotta hear the good word, you gotta hear the good word.
But there was an interesting conversation. They asked me do you believe in God? And I was like,
where the fuck did this come from?
Yeah, I was like...
You're like, look at me, Mom. Look at me. Look at my life.
I was like, I think there's a God, but
I know he don't love me.
But
he's just not for me.
Other than that, not really. I don't really think it's not anything in my mind.
You're almost an atheist?
I guess so, but...
I think he's more agnostic than atheist.
What's the difference?
Atheists...
Straight up don't believe.
Yeah, they don't believe anything. Agnostic believes that there's some kind of higher power.
But it's not just the J-O-D.
Yeah, because I don't know, the thing is,
so
I don't think...
spiritual than anything?
I don't think God is, the thing that you see, you know what I mean? That is depicted everywhere, you know what I mean? I don't...
The white dude with beard.
Yeah, nah.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a feeling.
I just think he's just what the fuck? Where does that come from?
That tonight's gonna be a good night, God. Sorry.
Oh man, what happens if God is just a DJ in heaven throwing raver?
DJ Scribbles.
Shit.
I mean, I would just... can I go to hell?
Totally fucking sucks.
Oh, what if God was a DJ
what if
and
he was one of us?
And
what if God's one of us?
And what if the devil was all the good music? You know what I mean? That's how
the devil's all punk rock and fucking God's all house jams.
Yeah.
It's called, right? It's called house music.
No, house is a specific sect of EDM.
God's all EDM, Skrillex and womps.
That would be hard. That would be very hard.
You get to fucking heaven, all you hear is womp, 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 womp.
You get there and it's always the drop.
Hell yeah!
But then the drop loses all meaning, you know what I mean?
Fucking heaven's nothing but a rave.
You know what the meaning of life is? More drops, baby.
But I mean, at an EDM concert, there's usually drugs. So heaven is drug fueled.
Hell
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Like that's one reason to go up there. Like, and I'm sure if I take enough ecstasy, like EDM is fucking awesome. Like it's fucking
EDM's
amazing.
Awesome on its own,
I don't know about that. Shut
You
up.
start seeing the fucking colors and the sound.
Yeah, I started fucking seeing like the different colors of the wavelengths and shit like
And
that.
then realize that in heaven you're colorblind.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. Where'd that come from? I'm a dog in heaven.
We're all dogs.
Yeah, baby, it's a dog-eat-dog world. God said it himself. Now rain.
It's fucking weird for you to be agnostic or atheist and your house is like hella religious. Or at least your mom.
I mean, it's just my parents, really.
I mean, but your mom works for the church. That's
Yeah.
kind of...
Worked.
But like
I don't know.
she said she's just like, look, like she was just like telling my dad like, look, he's just not. It's not his time yet. Like he'll eventually get there. And I was like, maybe.
Sky. She's like, God, he's not with me. I gave him life, but that was it. He is a grown person. Whatever
Yeah.
he does, she starts just pushing you away.
Mm-hmm.
Get your dad in between her and you. He's like, hey, what am I now?
If it's your plan, God, fix it.
Roman's like, I'm here, right? God,
Don't let it talk to me again like we on equal terms. Ugh.
So,
and she
I
hits you like, you need Jesus.
but I had my big cup of coffee in my Christmas cup, and I was alright.
Dude, my niece fucking listens to Christmas song. She was here the other day and she was just chilling.
Which niece?
The oldest one.
Okay.
And she was just blasting Christmas music.
I'm conflicted by her.
Yeah. She was just blasting Christmas music and she was singing.
Mm.
And I was like, what the hell are you doing? She's like, Christmas music is good. I was like, you turned that shit off.
I
It's
agree.
fucking summer.
I agree.
She's like, no.
Well,
it's good."
apparently, I didn't know about this until just recently, where
You're gay.
June.
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, it's illegal to be gay, so I'm gay. June 25th is, they call it Leon Day, and I was like, what the fuck is Leon? Yeah, like Leon.
Oh, like, what was it?
Like-
Something Leon? The rock band?
Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon.
Yeah, like that.
Kings of Leon's Day.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like, what the fuck is, like, what are you talking about? Turns out June 25th is the
Summer
halfway
Christmas.
point before Christmas. So, like, from Christmas to Christmas,
You motherfuckers
And-
give it a day.
I don't know. Like, this is a brand new thing to me. So, apparently, it's the halfway point. So you have like so many days, or like what? It'll be 365. It'll be 132.5.
Math.
So it's the halfway point. I didn't know about this, and thanks to r/Christmas subreddit
Fucking
Christmas,
Reddit.
it's taught me this. But I don't know if I'd actually celebrate that. Like, it seems
How do you
kind of.
fucking celebrate? Listen
By
to
giving half
music?
gifts to everybody and
But that's
telling
the
them,
thing
Half
is,
gift.
it's like every time like
You
I
break a toe in front of a little kid, you
Yeah.
get the other half.
here's a
Exactly.
sock, I'll give you the other one maybe at the end of the year.
if I remember it.
Go around passing broken candy canes. The fuck?
Yeah,
You only put, like, one strand of lights.
just the hoop part.
Santa Claus is just a mustache, no beard.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I like this. We should celebrate this.
It's a red cat, but doesn't have that furry white ball at the end.
Or it's a white cat.
Yeah, it's a
It's
white
pretty much
cat.
KKK.
Santa Claus is in his fucking shorts and his jacket's all open. He hasn't grown a beard, just mustache. He's like, hey man,
That's what
happy
he's.
holidays.
I mean, right now, like Santa, all he's doing is just chilling. You know
He's
what I
a
mean?
beach bum right now.
Yeah, he's just funny.
He's the guy from fucking The Big
his,
Lebowski.
Yeah, he's like in his Hawaiian shirt. You know what I mean?
Has fucking reindeers and
Yeah,
Christmas
exactly.
trees.
Yeah, exactly. It has like little ornaments and shit like that on it.
He's like, hey dude.
And then
don't worry about it.
Mrs. Claus is in a tasteful one-piece bathing suit. You know what I mean? Tasteful.
Now, what kind of Mrs. Claus? The old fucking wrinkly, the one you see everywhere in all the movies?
Shit, it's the one
Or
that
the
could get
hot
it.
Fucking Mrs. Claus you see in the new shit.
Let's go with like
Grandma Claus or Mrs. Claus?
Let's go with MILF Claus. You know what I mean? Like we'll go with like.
She's like, oh my, it's so hot in here.
Like a 48-year-old. You know what I mean?
Cougar Claus, hell yeah.
And she's never had, and she's never had kids, so her titties are still kind of banging. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Worked out.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like
she takes off that little bonnet from Christmas, and her hair's all nice. And
yeah,
shit.
it's just like silver long hair. You know what I mean? It's not the fucking like super white.
She still got the curves that make Santa go, damn.
Yeah,
ho, ho, ho.
Exactly. That's my Mrs. Claus. that's what Christmas is to me, damn it.
Sexy ass fucking.
Sexy ass
me. Fucking Silver Fox.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
They call her Yummy Claus.
Yummy.
I fucking hate you.
She's like yum-yums. You know, I expect...
She got that peach booty with a little bit of yummies in it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn, Mrs. Claus got the yams.
Mr. Claus doesn't, Santa don't go ho ho ho, he goes
Get that fat ass over here, girl.
Yeah, girl. He's got like a beach body.
Yeah. He's like, let me put my marshmallows on your yams.
Let's make some candied yams, baby.
Let me hit that chimney up, girl, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, what's that mean? I'm going to stick it in your butt. She's like, oh, fuck yeah, what's up, dog?
I looked it up this morning.
She's like, say less, bro.
Santa Claus is a freak.
You know she is.
She a freaky dicky.
She's been around for years. It started in like the Roman times, and you know those people got fucking dirty.
She's an experienced freaky dicky.
I don't know if it was the Roman times, dog.
I don't know. When was Christmas invented?
I have no idea. I'll check it right now.
I know it was what, Russian? German?
No.
German. I think it's Saint Nick.
Yeah, so you know they're down for whatever. Fucking,
oh yeah, for sure.
Dude.
Germans are
an experienced
fucking
Mrs. Freaky
dirty.
Fucking gross.
You know, I expect that shit from the little goth kids counting down at Halloween. Christmas is becoming a thing.
It's becoming a thing. Christmas been a thing, dog. Where the fuck you been?
They've been taking that, what's it called, Christmas in July too seriously.
The first recorded date of Christmas being celebrated on December 25th was in 336, during the time of the Roman Emperor Constantine. So you're right.
Of course I was.
Shit.
He was.
Sexy Yams has been around since the Romans.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He was the first Christian Roman emperor, but it was not an official Roman state festival at that time.
You know what the fucking... I know you don't watch TV, but they made Nosferatu like Santa Claus.
Is it that show that's being promoted at the end of comics?
Yeah,
like
it's
on the back of. Yeah.
Well, my brother caught it. It's about Christmas Town.
Okay.
You have some old dude going around collecting like
souls.
Yeah, he goes collecting kids and shit and people. He kidnaps them, takes them to Christmas Town, and for each body he brings, he gets a little younger.
Okay.
And then there's people with powers trying to stop him and shit.
Gotcha.
He goes around, trying to make Santa Claus scary.
Yeah, I know it's from Joe Hill. It's Stephen King's son.
Yeah.
So I've heard of it because, of course, I paid attention to his like comic books and then paid attention to his
books
to his actual novels. Yeah, but I think that was an actual novel that he turned into a comic book. But I'm not too sure. I do remember it as a comic book though. I remember like a little one shot where he did it.
Yeah, all I remember is Christmas Town. Beware of Christmas Town. I was like, yeah, fuck.
There's
Christmas.
so many like things that are coming out Christmas. You're saying that, and then we read a comic, a Hulk comic.
Man, people
that was
are trying to get
Christmas.
people in the mood for Christmas in summer. I ain't down with it.
They gotta be ready to buy and spend, bro.
Fucking Christmas music and Christmas comics and Christmas shows. Hell no. Fuck that. Well, I mean, again, I hate Christmas, so.
You hate Christmas, but you hate summer.
Yeah, true.
So like,
I think
fucking.
I think it's just I have a lot of issues.
Yeah. I think you do. I think it's a secret.
Fucking.
I think he's just a bitch.
Yeah, true. True. You ain't wrong.
That's
you
right.
are not wrong. So what'd your mom say after you told her?
Nothing.
Like,
she went, ugh.
It's like, I believe in
Pretty
something, but it ain't your J-O-D.
Nothing. They were.
She was like, okay.
No, they don't really. I mean, I'm sure they deal with it like other places. And then when it just comes to me, it's just like, yeah.
Priest is like, I'm losing my son. Can you go give him an exorcism or something?
But it's not even that, because like none of like my brother and sister don't believe anyways. Like I don't think my brother believes like at all. Like I think if anything, he's.
Guys, when you told me your mom worked for the church, I go, oh man, these fuckers are religious and shit.
Just my parents.
Turns out, no.
It's just my parents that are religious.
I know his brother was in that whole youth group thing as the youth group leader, but I think it's because he wanted to get at his now wife.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all big proud of the youth groups.
Yeah, the youth group was just something to do.
The only reason I went to youth group was because the girl I liked went to it, and I was like, oh, maybe I could get closer to her from out of school.
I went to youth
group. It failed. Then I met that girl. We'll omit her name, but we met that girl that we both know, and she like...
we'll omit her name after I just said it.
Editing. It's all in editing.
I went to fucking youth groups. My parents go, you gotta do it. And I was like, okay. And then I found out they had a pool table, and there were just people just chilling.
I
was like, cool.
There was kids of my age there, and we was smoking and joking and fucking praising God. You know what I'm saying, bro?
The youth group fucking room was a pool table, a darts board, and a little mini fridge.
We spoke about the Bible.
We spoke about fucking the Bible, and we had religious questions.
Or
after
feelings.
that, it was just chill mode.
Yeah.
And then one of the people with money brought in a TV, and they fucking used to bring video games. And the youth leader or the CCD teacher or whatever. You guys cool? Any questions about God? Any religious shit? And of course, everybody's like, nah, cool. It's like,
nah, right. No questions. Go God. And they're like, yeah, go God. And that bought you like another 30 minutes of them not talking and you playing pool.
And then it was just that, and then come Sundays we did our part for the church, set up the booths, make sure everything's nice for the church, make sure the church is clean. Sometimes teach CCD classes with little kids and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I went to CCD and I fought this nigga named. You know how they had those little things in the back where you had the classes. He was a bitch, and he kept on picking on me in the bus, and so then I got him alone in the room, and we started fighting in there. I ended up throwing his ass against a desk, and
that's like the last place you're supposed to have a fucking fight.
Well, he wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Jesus says, "Turn the other cheek."
Exactly.
The teacher.
But I say, fuck that cheek too.
The teacher left first, right?
And she did it on purpose. Like, I hope this motherfucker gets...
Just a big old dark motherfucker. He's just a fat motherfucker with anger issues. And for some reason,
kind of like Tony.
And for some reason, he wanted to take out on another fat motherfucker. But he got the wrong one. I was like, "Fuck you, nigga! You look like your sister. She ugly as fuck." And he got real mad because. It was ugly fuckers. It was some ugly motherfuckers. Everybody laughed at that.
Bless you with some hooks.
And you know me, dog. Fucking. When I get a stage of people laughing at my jokes, I keep on grilling. And so I was like, I started calling them his sister's name, and everybody was laughing in the class. And
it's like, all fun and jokes. And he started throwing
so then he started throwing shit at me. I was like, "What's it going, bitch?" And we fought. And we fought twice. One was in the empty room. One was when the teacher went to go get, I don't know, Bible.
One was in the middle of mass.
And so we fought in class. I don't think I was in the same room with my sister.
And the priest said, "Throw down, young ones."
And the priest said, "Catch these hands, motherfucker."
But main thing is, I fucked him up. I ended up throwing it. The second time, people were trying to stop us, and I fucking ended up giving them the old Spartan kick before it was a Spartan kick. I kicked him, and he hit the fucking teacher's desk. And he was just like...
Cracked his head on the fucking desk. He bled out. He's dead.
Nah, he's a fat motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I want you to know he might be a fat motherfucker. He was like this big.
No. He was about my height, right?
He's like 3 years younger than Eric.
He was a fat motherfucker, and...
he's like 7.
So his back hit the desk first without his head going back because he had like no neck. Again, he was fat.
Oh, did he have the hot dog pack in the back of his neck? Yeah, he did.
He had like a shell too. And I was like, "Fuck you, dog." He was laying on the ground crying, just like, I was like, don't nobody say nothing. And they're like, whatever. I was like, take that, Melinda. Fucking lady came. She's like, what happened? He's like,
he fell because he's fat.
He's like, asthma attack? I was like, that's right, nigga. You know what's up. You're the one who started it.
You know, you just had an asthma attack.
Whatever, that's fine.
You need better fucking guidance in the goddamn church.
I mean, the reason I joined the youth group was my mom said, hey, do you want to learn guitar? And I was like, yeah, why not? She said, like, oh, you can keep the guitar if you keep going. And I was like, you got it.
You got it, Chief. Put me in.
Playing for Jesus, that's what I do.
Exactly. So I just learned a few chords, some GAC chords, and boom, I was already in it. But I had already known those chords because I was already playing at home.
You're like, Mom, you taught me nothing.
But I was just like, I got a free guitar out of it. So.
God, you guys are all going to hell.
Bitch, you're playing pool and smoking in the boys' room.
Smoking in the boys' room.
It was with God's guidance.
Yeah, God don't like that shit.
There was no gambling, I think. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was probably gambling. Your ass fucking knows always gambling.
Yeah, it's probably like he's trying to trick girls. Like, if I score this 8-ball, you gotta give me a kiss on the cheek. And she's like, ugh.
It's not my fault, girl. It's all for shit like that.
It was probably his fucking sister.
All my wins I probably donated to the church.
Mm-hmm. That's a lie. But
I gave a lot to the church.
I know you
used to.
You did.
I used to.
But you didn't give all that
headaches.
money. I don't know if you gave all your money.
Nah.
Cause then you wouldn't have shit.
In our family, my parents, when we were little,
yeah,
they used like, okay, this is for the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I always gave a little bit more, and where you go buy candles to put for the altars and
yeah.
shit. But I always been like a spiritual religious dude.
I didn't do any of that shit.
I didn't play pool, but you know, I was outside church grounds. I usually respect the church. You know, quiet. You know, be respectful, kind of shit. You come in, you come out. You don't disrespect the church. The grounds next to it, where they had the parties, and which I don't understand why church always had ballrooms and shit for parties. That's when you fucking play pool. And
because that's how they make
because
extra
Jesus
money.
likes to party, bro.
Because of the youth group. Yeah, exactly. Because at the youth group right here at St. Jude, we used to we would get there before Mass so we can start setting up breakfast because that's how we would fund the youth group
I
shit.
used to help make taco stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like fucking flipping tortillas and shit or whatever.
Heating up menu. And
yeah, exactly.
I miss getting those breakfasts at church.
And then,
That's pretty cool.
I don't know.
Same thing with our...
Are they still doing it, or did they stop after the whole kid touching thing?
I'm sure they...
I'm pretty sure it's still going. We used to do the stuff for
the festivals?
The festivals.
Yeah, same.
And we were the last ones waiting for all the drunk people to fucking go home. And then you saw the drunk girl just walking around naked. I was like, it's church.
She has the spirit of Jesus in her.
Shamalala, shamalala.
Yeah, she's speaking in tongues.
I mean, what kind of person goes to a church festival, gets stupid drunk, and then just runs around butt naked?
Fucking the type that like to party with Jesus.
That's right. The ones that are going to heaven with the EDM and ecstasy.
That's right.
I hope he has other drugs more than ecstasy.
Probably acid.
Oh,
it's all white tablets.
I'd be good with that.
That's how you see the fucking burning bush, the talking lion, the fucking snake that tempts you to eating apples. They got apple teenies like a motherfucker.
Oh, man.
I see some more of a healthy.
Can I get some gin and tonics?
Dude, it'll be funny that
gin rhymes with sin. Denied.
Damn it.
Dude, what happens if all the drugs in heaven, they all just are wine, one form of wine. Here's your wine tablet. Here's your wine drink. Here's your wine patch.
Or what if they're just like, different color wines? Be like, give me a blue wine. Be like, are you sure? Are you sure, bro? And they're like, yeah. What is it? He's like, it's fucking the best acid that heaven could make.
That's level 35 acid, dog.
You drink, you're like, this is just wine. You lied to me.
Back in Earth, that's worth fucking $60 a tab. Like,
even that ain't shit.
Isn't it? I don't know acid.
I haven't bought acid in a while.
I don't think I could handle
It makes
drugs.
your dick hard and your fucking skin soft.
Not at all.
You think,
I don't think you know drugs.
No, that's how good this fucking acid in heaven is, bro.
Bro, you think now in the way you are now, you could handle drugs?
Not at all.
Me neither.
not,
Like one bad trip, I think I would just stay there forever. Fuck myself up.
not even that. Like, I'm not even like that. I don't think I'll stay there forever. I don't think I would be that. I think it's more that, like, before, when I was young, I really didn't have much to care about. You know what I mean? Like, there's really not a lot of thought. That's why I did fucking drugs. You know what I mean?
Fuck, dude.
But, like, now, if I do drugs, like, I have anxiety issues now.
I think that's the thing. I think I would have a fucking...
I have depression, or I'm just... But I have heard, again, through fucking Joe Rogan, so take it with a grain of salt,
Joe Rogan.
about the psilocybin mushrooms.
Yeah, the one that they just made legal in Colorado?
Yeah, apparently they're used, if you, like, microdose with it, it's used to, like, treat depression.
You stay in a constant high.
Not even like it's microdosing, so it's not even like
better.
You're not going on a trip. You're just kind of like it rewires your brain a little bit at a time.
With anxiety and all that shit, I would fucking take a trip and be like, nope.
That's why I was just like
fucking paranoid myself out of it, and then be like, you don't even how you're paranoid, like you're here or there, and you're like, fuck.
You kind of lose sense of reality for a little bit, yeah.
I can't do that whole festival acid trip or fucking rave have on ecstasy or just can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if like
I can't do anything that uppers or anything that'll fuck up my mind. I'm more of a downer person. You know heroin. As close as legal heroin.
I mean,
called morphine.
Yeah.
Just to fucking stay and laying down forever.
Yeah, I mean pills. That's what they are. Like it's just lower dose. Heroin.
Let me write
They're
the
opioids.
Dragon. That's what is that? The Chinese
opium.
No.
No, like the like one of the little slang terms for
Chasing the Dragon is opium.
Oh, it is opium. Yeah, he's right. Opium.
Yeah, but
I ain't
you're
hearing
saying
opium.
like,
I heard. I don't know what the fuck I heard, but it wasn't opium.
You're stupid. That's what you heard.
True.
But yeah, like drugs, like I really don't find an interest in. I have been thinking more about
Drinking?
the not even
Day
that
drinking.
Marijuana.
about marijuana.
But that's
like,
becoming more medical than anything.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't want it to just get fucked up. Like I think I'm past like the whole thing of like let's get
as
fucked
Mark would
up.
say, we're not in high school no more.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's not even being that fucking
just smoke so much
about it.
Just fucking fucked up.
Like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. Mark's trying to be a dick. That's just what he is. But
he's trying. You know what? I don't think he has a dick move in him anymore. His girlfriend done softened him up.
Nah, I think he has.
I forgot to address why
so.
Mark's not here. You see, this is why you don't let Mark know that like he has a little bit of swag. Is like, nah, I don't think he can handle good stuff.
No,
he got scared off. He's like, I can't come today. Why? Because people expect me to be funny or.
Nah, I think it's just a DoorDash. He's just trying to make some cash.
That hustle for money right now is the real shit right now.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the drug we need. Just get a fucking adrenaline to go and hustle money.
Yeah, but that's the thing. There's a dude from the Destiny chat, and he's putting up. I think I told you about one last week. He put up another thing. He's just like, hey, if anybody's looking for a job, JOB, here's one. And I guess he's just looking for like a reference. I gotta ask him a little bit about it.
Some of these jobs are weird though.
And that's what I'm saying. It's just like the whole thing is. I still think it's like a call center.
Because I kind of want to take up those jobs that you see on the internet where it's like, pay to walk, pay to fucking drink soda.
Would you
there was a soda tester one, I was like, oh, I would totally be in it.
Would you do a...
I mean, they pay you for each step you take or some shit like that. Or each video you watch on YouTube or shit like that.
I have heard of those, but I always think they're sketchy.
Me too. Like,
I always think it's just like a grab to get your information so that they can just fucking...
I did try the ad one where you watch all the ads and they give you point system and then you trade that point system for pennies or nickels and then eventually the more ads you watch, the more points you get, the more money you make.
Yeah.
I got to point so I could get like $2. Never sold $2. They were like, hook us up to your PayPal account. We'll pay you. The more ads you watch and shit. I was like, okay. I was just clicking and watching.
Yeah.
I never got my $2. I never did.
I don't know.
I do want to try something.
But someone did steal my identity, so there's that.
And that's what I think. Like, I think that's all it is. It's just a ploy. But then again, like, I'm just so skeptical about everything.
True.
Like, it's just kind of like my.
Because you hear people working from home. Like,
yeah.
How the fuck did you get that job to work from home?
Yeah.
Sucking dick, bro.
You just fucking.
I don't know. There's a fine line for me. When it comes to working from home, I don't know if I could.
Oh, dude, that's the dream right there.
But I don't know, like
answering fucking calls or making calls.
Oh God, that sounds.
But then again, that's me. I love that whatever bullshit.
I love the solitude that it affords you. You know what I mean? You're at home. You have to like seclude yourself so you can do your work. But
then you get everything done in a couple of hours and you're free to do whatever you want.
No, you fucking have a schedule. You have to stick to that schedule.
There's some people that goes, okay, you got to make these mountain cows today. You could do it as your convenience, right? You fucking sit down and you make all those calls in a couple hours. You have the rest of the day to do what the fuck you want.
I don't think so.
As long as as long as you make,
I think they're still paying you hourly, so you have to.
But I mean, how are they gonna fucking check up on you?
It's a VPN.
Yeah, so you just fucking try on the computer. It doesn't mean you have to be working.
No, they can see your computer, you jackass. Really? Yes.
Yeah. See, this is why I never tried it. I'm
old. God, you're just thinking like, whatever. I'm just gonna do work for an hour. And I'm gonna fucking just look at YouTube videos.
Whose fucking job is to watch the computer to watch other people do their shit?
It's the tech. It's the IT guys.
Yeah, they're just sitting there. It's like, hey, man.
But the thing is, like, they're not watching it. They're recording it.
He's like, fucking Tony didn't do his job this week.
Mm-hmm. They're just recording it. So like they say like, oh, like Tony isn't putting up the numbers that we think he should be hitting. So they go in and they look at the recordings of you on your fucking computer, and they just see you like looking at YouTube, and they're like, all right, fire him.
Why is there so much ASMR shit on here?
That is if you have a separate computer for all the YouTube videos.
You can't do that.
And the computer you're using is just for work. And he's like, oh no, it's just working. Meanwhile, you're like,
you're not even typing. You're just doing the blind kind of like.
The fucking.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the fucking water bird.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna try that.
Don't. Please don't.
What's the worst they could do? Fire my ass.
Oh no! Look at that! Drive all the way home.
Oh, I'm already here. What happens if you
they're like, we're gonna be picking up our stuff later on this day. And be like, I already pawned it. Good luck, fuck.
What happens if you never answer their phone call to get fired? You just like, and then the moment they just stop saying your payments, you call them. It's like, hey, I'm not getting my checks. I'm gonna sue you, and then you make more money off the company.
I think it works that way.
Sure, sure, because the workman has rights. You can't just stop paying me without knowing I'm fired.
You don't unionize to that. And then if they have the records that they made the calls and you decided to ignore them, then yeah, you still get fired.
Isn't it their job to make sure the point gets across you can no longer work?
Nope. Yeah, plus they have your address. Mm-hmm. So at a certain point, they'll actually come to your home.
Never answer the door.
I mean,
you're treating them like Jehovah's Witnesses
or the cops.
You're forever employed, Roman.
Huh?
You're forever employed.
You're not getting paid.
No,
but
and I will get paid.
But
I just became one of those people. Who's like, I'll sue you.
You're a hood rat.
Yeah, pretty much. I felt dirty.
You're fucking low life now.
Yeah.
Just fucking looking
trying to get my FEMA check.
Yeah, you're just trying to get your fucking quick fix.
I'm that motherfucker that goes to work.
You're a heroin addict.
No, dude. I'm that motherfucker that goes to work and tries to find a wet spot so he can slip. My back.
You know what the fucked up thing is? I thought of that today. Because, like, I was moving the carts, so I could do the delivery. And I noticed that the floor was all wet and there wasn't a sign. I was like, I could probably trip right now. I can break an ankle.
Get workers' comp for at least a good month.
Exactly. And I could just fuck off. And I was like, That is a terrible way of thinking. So just stop
But
it.
it works, Ruben.
No,
I know. They have cameras. If they see that you notice, and then you're like, "Oh, I slipped."
Who the fuck slips by notice? You see the water. Ah!
I've done it one time.
But that's the thing.
But
It's just
my
like
manager saw me. I
realized that was a shit way of
You should
thinking.
have pulled the trigger, man.
Nah,
It's
it's a shit way of thinking. So I just stopped it. I can't.
You should have pulled the trigger. And
I can't.
Man, he's trying to better himself.
I really am trying to better myself.
You know how you better yourself? Having workers comp, getting paid without doing shit.
But that's just fucking. I don't know. That doesn't feel right.
Doesn't it?
Tell that to all those white motherfuckers that do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking people that do this shit.
I'm not saying those people aren't trash.
They're trash.
Exactly. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying I don't want to be that.
You don't want to be part of the.
I don't want to be a fucking freeloader.
You're not a freeloader.
But
all that time you already spent working, you feel like you're
underpaid.
It's
called being paid your dues, bro.
Yeah, man. You fucking go in, you have to be in traffic with slow ass motherfuckers on the highway. Yeah. You're fucking overheated. Mm-hmm. They never have your shit on time. So
your dick don't work.
You know what I mean?
Your dick don't work, your eyesight shit, your mouth's falling apart.
You're gonna quit your job just for that month where you're healing from your slip. Mm-hmm. They're just paying you to just heal, brother. And you come back and you give it your full until you find another wet spot.
I'm just biding my time. Robin, you slipped in the same spot 4 times already.
I know, man.
Who keeps on not putting up the fucking wet floor sign? Fire them.
Look, pay me. He's like, dude, I'm working hard. How am I supposed to notice their job while doing my job? That ain't on me.
It ain't my job.
Pay me my money because my fucking little toe hurts.
Nah.
I had some blood in there last time.
It's not mine.
It was just an ant bite, but whatever.
I'm missing blood.
It's just not my way of thinking.
Shit. Nah? Zero?
Not
you
your
never
way
do
of
anything
thinking.
sketchy like that?
No, there's no reason to.
I don't know, man.
There's
sounds like quitters talk to me.
There's no reason for me to do that. That's the thing.
I used to think that, but the older I get, the more I see that money's important. I'll be like,
yeah, for sure, money's important because
I think I'm in that mentality. I would do anything for money.
Suck a dick.
If it pays enough.
See?
Pride
Month.
If it pays enough, I would probably do anything.
Even kill somebody.
Anything.
I mean, I don't know if I could kill somebody, but
not for $5, though, but give me a couple.
A couple fives?
Give me like 3.
Especially that somebody's a scumbag. Especially that somebody's like a scumbag, right? He's a piece of shit of the earth.
Yeah.
This guy's got a fucking...
He's like, here's a couple of 5s. Mm-hmm. Take it down. Be like, alright.
Here's $10 and a big pineapple. I
wouldn't want a pineapple. Which, we've been eating pineapple totally wrong. You ever watched that video?
Oh, where they pluck
pull it?
Yeah.
I was like, that makes so much fucking sense.
Does it, though?
It does.
I mean, I can't have pineapple, so that sucks. But
wow, you religious? You allergic?
No,
get some off keto. Can't have sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But I've been wanting to try it, but then again, I'm lazy. No, I don't like pineapple.
I love pineapple, but I mean, big chunks.
You loved pineapple, nigga. You loved it. Now you don't.
Dude, what happens if you're ever done fucking keto, right? You're like, okay, I'm good.
And I get fucking fat.
No. You just like, I'm gonna constant like exercise or whatever to keep the grind.
Yeah.
And you go back and everything you thought you liked just tastes like shit now.
It's possible.
And you're like, what the fuck?
It could be possible just because like
keto, you ruined my life.
Not even that. No, I think there's
starts getting fat. Just gets fat. Dude, that tastes good as fucking fat.
Oh, that's great. Fucking. I was debating. I was like, man.
Dude, I see some of these fat bombs for keto. I was like, how could they fucking eat that? It's just fat and cheese.
Oh, that's great.
You mean delicious with deliciousness?
Yeah.
Like those bacon bombs or those. What? They're called fat bombs, right? To fucking.
Yeah.
To ketosis or.
Yeah, they have different types of fat bombs too.
I watched those tasty videos, right? I was like, these fuckers are just eating fat.
Yeah.
Like you know how you ever eat something so greasy or so fat, you're like, oh man, it gets on your lips. You're like, oh, after a couple bites, you're like, this is fucking disgusting. I don't know how these fuckers be like, I seen these motherfuckers eat a giant ass fat ball and you're like chomping on it like an apple. I was like, damn.
I ate that this morning with carnitas. Just had a nice big old fat jiggly piece of fat on there. Put it on there, put some salsa on that bitch. Ate it. Yum, yum,
And that's the thing is like,
y'all need Jesus.
Well, the thing is like, it's just part of the science of keto. It's just like you need that fat.
I get it, but I'm talking about like taste though. I get what your body needs, right?
Yeah.
And in order to fucking make the math work.
Yeah.
But the taste, brother, I'm talking about the taste.
The taste is fine. Like
too much, like
nah, nigga. When you try to lose weight, it's not about taste.
Like, you know, like when I like I've told y'all before that when like I don't meet my my fat intake by the end of like my feeding window.
He's eating raw bacon.
I have to like chug heavy cream.
Oh goddamn!
And
that must fuck with your stomach. Too.
No, not at all.
You don't
like
get the gurgles?
Nothing. Like my stomach has felt the I don't fucking fart anymore unless I'm about to take a shit. Like
or shit myself.
Or shit myself. Like, but I don't fart anymore. I don't have any gas.
He doesn't fart anymore because he can't trust the fart.
No, not even that.
He's like, oh, here comes the keto.
No, I literally just...
that gets in the way.
I literally just don't have, like, any gas in me.
That fucking diet constipates you. You have to have a heavy amount of fiber.
That's why I take fiber pills, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're constipated, you don't really get a food.
If you're constipated.
But there's that, like, before when I was eating spicy foods, like, it would fuck with me so bad. Now, I can eat all the fucking spicy food I want.
Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna pussy this out. We had a Chat Mix bag, a Chex Mix, I think it's called, and it said extra spice, and I was like, bitch, it can't be hotter than hot Cheetos. And I had this thing where I had to have something fucking crunchy.
That's his measuring
this
fucking
is the way
hot
it is.
Cheetos.
I don't eat a lot, but when I eat, I have to have something fucking crunchy, even if it's just like for a couple bites.
When he eats something hard in his mouth.
I eat something hard and crispy. Yeah, exactly. I asked you, like, hey, man, what's a fucking alternative to? I don't know anything. So I was like, fuck, dude, I forgot what the fuck I was eating. And I told my brother, you think this is hot? He's like, oh. And I was like, cool. I was like, I'm a man. I could handle fucking Chex Mix. Right? I was eating, I think it was a sandwich. And I was fucking took like a handful. I ate them. I fucking go, nope. And I go, Eric, something's wrong. And he tastes it. He's like, oh, yeah, this is spicy. I was like, how the fuck are you eating those? Dude, I started sweating and shit. I was like, fucking, my tongue burned. I was like, oh, fucking chips. And every single Mexican in my forefathers cried that day.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy.
I'm like, do you even use pepper on shit?
Nah, man. Man, City, Papa, it's white bread and potatoes over here.
It's just white bread, potatoes, and like the tiniest bit of salt.
No, salt's too much.
Just one speck of salt.
Just one fucking grain.
And,
yeah, special tweezers to fucking pick out one grain.
I started realizing more and more I'm less of a food guy.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what's in front of me. As long as my body be like, hey, it's food, good. Like, people say, oh, I need spicy or I need flavor. No, not really. Like, they're like, oh, we could eat this every single day. And then, like, be like, no, I can't have it twice a day.
Yeah.
I think I could eat the same crap every day. Like, what's the blandest thing you think? Chicken?
Your jokes.
Alright, let's be like the blandest thing. Would be like
the
mashed potatoes.
Like the blandest thing?
Yeah.
Like fucking cauliflower with nothing.
That shit you were like, oh man, we have to eat this again.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Like, cauliflower's fine, but I do need to, like, add something to, like, cauliflower every once in a while.
To make it palatable?
Yeah, because, like, once you eat it for so much, you're just like, oof, like, the texture is too much after a while, and you're just like, ah. But, I mean, use it for a lot of shit. Oh, and my brother went to the groceries and got, he has coconut flour. So I was like, oh, shit, I can try to make,
Is that sweet?
I don't know.
I've heard of almond flour, but coconut flour?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's
it can make anything into flour now.
Pretty much. It's just
you
a fucking...
pulverize it and dry it?
Pretty much. That's all you gotta do. But, He was just like, I was curious about it. I was like, cool. I'm gonna have to buy more ingredients so I can make a fucking pizza. So
You've
I'll
been
probably,
wanting a pizza for a while.
that's the only thing I miss. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything else.
Mash cauliflowers.
Well, that's part of it.
That's all you really have to do is cauliflower with butter.
Yeah.
You make it like a tortilla shape, and then crisp it first.
Well,
Then you put all the
you have to for cauliflower, you have to chop it up. Make sure that it's you have a cheesecloth and drain all the moisture out of it, because you know how
you could mix
water
a little bit
filters.
of Parmesan, make like the crisp.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And you don't need flour; you just add the top.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's just something else to try, just to see if it's worth it. Yeah. But yeah, like again with keto, like I don't really have cravings for anything, but the only thing I miss is pizza.
You know, once you get to fucking heaven, there is no keto.
That's fine.
Everybody gets their shredded abs. I'm waiting to die so I can get some abs.
Exactly. Like, can I do? Is it like an RPG where like I pick my body type and shit?
There is only one body type and it's shredded.
No, fuck, take me now, Jesus.
All he needs is just give me that thin guy with that long dick. We can fucking in heaven, right, God?
Oh man, you get to fucking heaven. It's like there's no sex in heaven. What the fuck?
I'm fucking out.
You had tell me this ain't heaven, this is hell. It's like, dog, you a spiritual being. You're one with the light.
He's like, it's all about emotion up here. Connect with someone emotionally.
Nah, I ain't ready for that shit. I didn't rape all those children down there.
You did what? Nothing, God? Nothing?
I repented. Good thing that's how Catholicism works. Go Catholics.
I am not with him, God. He makes his own decisions. But, damn, I mean, you fucking have is like no sex here. It's all emotional and no physical.
Do I get to come?
I feel like I've been emotionally.
Everybody in heaven has blue balls.
I mean, I can't even jack off.
No.
Oh, fucking send me to hell. I'll just fucking deal with the heat. That's fine.
Fucking Lucifer's like, hey man, I told you, right?
Guys, stop jacking off in here. You're making hell a lot less hotter.
All you heaven breathing motherfuckers making hell hot. Chill on your goddamn AC.
Lucifer walks in the hell.
Stop it! There's semen everywhere.
That's when he walks around. It's all sticky.
The floor is crying. The floor is crying.
Is that all the unborn babies? Yeah, they go down here.
Now sound like the fucking movie theater floor.
Exactly. Why is it crunchy and fucking sticky?
Speaking of movie theaters, fucking, I went to go see The Dark Phoenix yesterday with John. The movie was shit.
Yeah.
Really? An honest? Is it a actual 1 out of 5 for you?
It's a 2 out of 5. Just because.
Hear him out, Ruben. Hear him out.
Visually, it looked awesome.
Well, that was the last movie with Fox, right? So Disney's getting the X-Men rights back after this.
You know what? I think I'll just give it the 1. I'll give it the 1 for visual, cause it was shit, dude. Like, oh my god.
I've heard nothing but bad things out of it.
Yeah,
I was like,
I heard
that fucking Secret Life of Pets blew it out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
fucking. I don't know what they were trying to go for, but I wish I had like a notepad and a pen with me, so I could tally all the amount of times this fucking bitch said, I can't control it. And then somebody going, like, you can't control it. I was like, am I playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 right now? Is this Dark Phoenix? It's just like, I can't control it.
And everybody's like,
you can control it.
Happy thoughts.
Gene, you can control it. You can't control it. And it's mine to control. I was like, oh.
Sounds like a bad daytime novella.
The amount of times I heard control.
Exactly, dude.
Sucks.
I was like,
sounds like a daytime novella.
Then they kill all certain characters, and you're just like,
the
Okay.
The best part of the movie was the end where they put on Prince's Pussy Patrol.
You know what? I'm gonna spoil it for y'all, dude, because y'all
I'm not
shouldn't
gonna watch it.
They kill fucking Mystique off.
Okay.
She dies in the X-Men.
That's what you thought. So when we were watching, I was like, oh, she's probably not even really dead because she could probably move her organs or something. Now she dead. They put her on the ground. Fucking.
She's on the ground. He's like, guys, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Fucking. They kill off a bunch of no-names that, are with fucking Magneto. Magneto always has the disposable people.
Yeah.
Like, I guess the nigga name... I think his name was Whip. He's the guy who has, like, the long-ass braids and uses them, like, whips.
Okay.
Then some bald bitch who tried to be, like, Psylocke or... I'm not sure. She was just bald.
There is a
she had, like,
right? It's that chick from Attack on the Show.
Yeah. Fucking... She was bald. She had knives.
And her name was Knives.
She had telepathic thing. They don't even say her name. And she had tattoos.
Disposable she is.
And they're trying to work together against the aliens. So they're fighting aliens. That's the whole story. The aliens are here to pick up the Dark Phoenix entity, or the. They don't even call it the Dark. They call her the Dark Phoenix once.
What was that, Queen?
No, they don't even call her the Dark Phoenix. They call her Phoenix.
Queen Andromeda or some shit like that.
No, I don't know.
You remember from the 90s cartoon?
But these were the Baki.
Oh,
the one
yeah.
Xavier falls in love with?
Yeah.
That was a part of the super.
Whatever. Oh, Moira?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Moira's
is the mother of.
The Ireland bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's talking about the queen.
The Shi'ar?
She's the queen. She's.
She's the one that goes around with the Galactus. Not Galactus.
Yeah,
the Gladiator.
She's part of the Shi'ar.
Yeah, the Gladiator protects her. Yeah.
But whatever.
Anyways, so no, it wasn't them. It was some other alien race called the Baki. For some reason they could transform and they.
Did Cyclops' pirate father come out?
No. Cyclops seemed like a bitch. He always will be a bitch.
Oh, Cyclops is always gonna be a bitch.
That guy knew how to really pull out the bitch out of Cyclops. I was just like, fucking Beast decides to betray the team and works with Magneto on trying to kill Jean Grey.
I could see that.
It was just shit. Fucking, for some reason, I don't know why, she killed Mystique. She didn't go. She ran away from the Xavier school.
Okay.
Fucking. So she decides to run to Magneto for some fucking reason. He's like, you killed people before. How do you control it?
Jesus.
And he's like, I lived in vengeance. I killed so many people, hurt so many. Well, he said I hurt people, killed so many people. And then she was like, whose blood is that on you? Obviously, she didn't want to say it was Mystique's. Because apparently, I guess the movie would have probably ended there. Or she would have killed everybody.
Because maybe you will fuck her up for taking his love away.
Because he was just like, whose blood is it? Whose blood? He asked her like fucking 4 times. And she's like, I can't control it. I was like, it's fucking bullshit. This is hard to watch. I wanted to walk out. Luckily, Juan Diego watched it and he was just like, it's cool, dude.
This dude is the greatest movie of all time.
He's like, this shit looks fucking bad, bro. You see that bitch get thrown with wood? Dead.
That's why it's always best to watch a movie with Juan. It's just like, dude, this is great. What are you talking about?
He really liked
wrestling.
it.
Exactly.
As long as people are around flying.
And usually I'm with them and I like it. But John fell asleep. His cousin was falling asleep. I took a picture of both of them. She caught me. She was like, just kind of laying there like, meh, because it's the recliner seats. And John was straight up. Like I heard him, I was like, hey man, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch this piece of shit.
Trying to watch this, I can't control it.
Why didn't you fall asleep?
Huh?
That's weird that you didn't fall asleep.
I was laughing too hard, dude. Like when people were dying, I was laughing. And it made fucking John's cousin laugh. And I was just like, this is so bad. They take out fucking Quicksilver. He's not dead. But all they had to do was move a piece of wood that he was jumping up on the air. And he fucking tumbled and he took, like, he was hospitalized. I was like, you fucking serious?
Well, I guess, like, the theory is, like, he's moving, fucking faster than the speed of fucking...
It was the first movement he did. He barely started running up the debris. And that's when he fucking fell. Like he was 2 steps in.
Oh, good thing it was the last of the X-Men.
man.
I was like, oh my god. Oh, no, the best part was while she was saying I can't control it. And he's like, whose blood is it?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, the army comes out.
Uh-huh.
There's talking to Magneto. Magneto's like, this is my island. It was given to me by the president. It's like, we're not trying to take it away from you, dog. It's like, we're looking for Jean Grey. It's like, she killed some cops. And he's like, oh.
That's whose blood it is. Alright.
No, not at all. He's like, well, she's not here. It's like, why are you protecting her? And then out of nowhere, this bitch comes out and she destroys a helicopter. And he's like, why'd you do that? I was like, what is going on? She's like, I can't control it. And they have a tug of war. Her telekinesis and his magnetic fucking power on saving the second chopper. And Magneto's just like, get in. And the guy's like, yeah, let's fall back. You see like all the army dudes jumping in. They're like 8 of them trying to fit onto a little helicopter.
Dude, like,
and then they fling them. And they're like, okay, here we go. And they run away. And she's like, get out of here. She's like, you won't like me? You won't? He's like, get out of here. You're causing us trouble. And she's like, I can't control it. I'm like,
come here. Let me give you a hug. And then you do what Grant Morrison did. Fucking give her a... No. Fucking... He gave her a brain aneurysm. She died.
How do you do that?
He fucking coagulated the iron in her blood and just fucking coagulated in her brain. Fucking, she's dead.
That's how you take out.
That's how you fucking take out Jean Grey.
You fucking fucked up her brain.
Yeah.
Or you get Wolverine to get real close while he's being melted down.
Oh, God. That was a terrible movie.
Oh, dude. After that, fucking, she leaves. She's crying in the pool in the rain.
I can't control the rain.
Beast goes to fucking Magneto. He's like, she's not here. He's like, I don't care. I know you can find her. He's like, yeah. He's like,
you're right.
He's like, but why would I do that? He's like, you haven't heard? He's like, heard what, nigga? I live in the fucking island. He's like, she killed Raven. He's like, oh, that's whose blood it was. Yeah, all right, let's go kill her.
It's like, the bitch, I asked her.
And he does this stupid move while he's like I guess they want to, it kind of looks like the Hellfire Club. Like, I think the bitch they use, like the alien that transformed into this one chick, yeah. I think they kind of want to make it look like Emma Frost.
Uh-huh.
But it wasn't.
Emma Frost was already in the movies too.
Probably.
Yeah, she was in the X-Men First Class.
Yeah. Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, they're in the little hotel or apartment
how does the
thing.
movie end?
So, well, this is what's leading up to that. So while they're fighting in there, fucking Magneto decides to he's pulling something from the ground. I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. He's pulling out all the metal piping and maybe the fucking copper wires. Mm-hmm. He's gonna use it to attack from multiple sides, you know? Yeah. Because at this time he's fighting Xavier, Nightcrawler, Cyclops, and Storm.
So the
X-Men. But he's got whips and yeah. So while he's doing this, he decides to pull a fucking subway cart. I was like, what the fuck? And I guess he used the people that were in there as maybe shields or something. I was like, that was a whole lot of nothing for nothing. The people ran away. And I was just like, that was fucking useless. The funniest part was fucking Jean Grey gets Xavier to get up off his seat and he starts walking. She makes him walk.
Get up off that thing. Shake you stupid.
So he's trying to go up the stairs and he's just in terrible pain because his legs are just dangling. And they hit every step. and I'm listening to my shit like that while it's happening. Fucking John's cousin's laughing it's pretty fucked up. I was like, it'd be funny. She tries to make him tap dance
Xavier was a puppet that night.
And so she decides to give her power to the fucking alien chick. Uh-huh. And she started to suck off too much.
You're sucking me off too much.
And Xavier's like, you're gonna kill her. She's like, your lies mean nothing to me. And Jean Grey's like, what? And pushes her off. On a Cyclops fucking does his little I-beam thing. They're in the train. Fucking Xavier talks to her. He's like, I said all those things. I lied about your dad being alive because I wanted to protect you because you're like my family. And she's like, family. And then she just
Fast and Furious.
Yeah. And then Vin Diesel fucking is riding a car on top of the subway in the air.
for some reason, these aliens have regenerated powers that the bullets don't hurt them, except for a 50 cal. Like, it blows them to shit. And that's how you kill them, but for some reason, the mutants can kill them too with their powers. I was like, okay.
Logic.
Yep. I was like, oh, this is shit. So then fucking, what's-her-face is like, Jean Grey finally is like, I know what I gotta do now. I gotta protect the family. I gotta control it. She's like, I can control it to protect my family. And then they have a suck off again. And she's an alien. And Cyclops is like, gee, and he starts disintegrating. She's like, no, I gotta protect it. I can control it. And then they decide to fly up in the air in the stratosphere outside of space. And they fucking both blow up. And it makes the Phoenix. And that's the end of the fucking movie. Oh, Beast becomes a professor. They call it the Jean Grey School or whatever. And Professor Xavier is in France eating a baguette, playing chess with fucking Magneto.
Wow.
That's the Dark Phoenix for you. It's shit.
It's got everything you want. You can't control it. It's got fucking
whose blood is it?
It's got whose blood is it? It's got fucking
family.
It's got Vin Diesel driving a car on top of a floating subway.
Oh, dude.
It's got fucking sweet ass baguettes.
It had fucking Cyclops going, no, he said you'll come back to me. Remember? Come back to me. I'm like, I'll
probably watch it just to see Cyclops cry again.
Oh, dude, he's a fucking bitch.
Fucking reminds me of Taken. Where is she?
Like, there's a they're having a rave too. Mutants rave because it's based on 1992.
God damn it.
In the woods. And so I guess Dazzler's there and she's singing a song, but she's putting up dazzling little whatever fucks glitter in the air.
Yeah.
So it looks pretty cool. And you're like, all right. And the song's not too bad.
Cause it's the rhythm of the night.
It's so Nike or Reeboks or Reeboks or Nike. And I was just like, she's like, I feel great. I feel like I can control it.
I'm gonna go check those 15 minutes of the crappy of reviews.
That's how bad it was, dude. That's why I give it a 1 out of 5.
I like how Eric had to take us down with him. He just couldn't be happy with going down.
Yeah, he couldn't explain. Yeah. For like good movies that he wants to promote, it's like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes of like, it's good. And like this one cool part that he explains. Then for like shitty movies.
He takes us down
He takes 20 minutes of the fucking podcast. Tell us about Ving Rhames.
I'm saving you because that way it doesn't sound like I'm just being an asshole and just highlighting all the bad parts. That's the whole movie. That's play-by-play of the whole movie.
Because people...
In fact, the beginning was they could have saved the people and they could have ignored everything else, but Xavier was like, nah, go save the last person. And fucking Mystique... I hate the fact that they don't call Mystique. They call her Raven. Mm-hmm. And Raven's like, no, we got most of the crew. What's one person? He's like, no, we're going to save them all. And she's like, nigga, you in Earth. We out here in space. And that's when fucking Jean Grey's like, yeah, I can control it.
I like how, he thinks people wait to hear his reviews of movies to go watch something.
It's shit.
People that listen to this shit, they're like, I saw it, spent $10 watching this crappy movie.
I'm sure there's people that look, the silver lining is there's people that watch the movie just like Eric.
Yeah.
And him retelling that makes him laugh. So
go back to the movie like that shit was funny.
Exactly.
Shit. I know Sam went to go see it. Hopefully, if he is listening, he's gonna tell you it was shit. It was fucking.
That sounds like it was the best Phoenix movie ever.
Oh, dude, I would watch fucking X-Men Last Stand instead of that one.
Yo, Roman, do we have comments this week?
We do have comments.
You guys know the drill. If you want to join us on our social media, just search out Grimworks on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, iTunes, fucking anything social media. Just search out Grimworks. You'll see us there. And then you go to youtube.com/Grimworks and catch up on all the stuff we do. Old podcasts, Warhammer, comics, more City episodes that you regret listening to.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you can contact us in the old school way. Roman, what's the old school way?
If you want to send us an email, go ahead and send it to citypod88@gmail.com. Eric.
I don't think you control it.
Citypod88@gmail.com. # I can't control it.
And speaking of emails, we actually have one.
Oh shit. Right. They can't control it.
It's from Sinister Savior.
Oh, speak of the devil.
He says, hey. Better late than never. Sup, bitch nuggets. Hi, Mark. I honestly can say I don't remember what the last podcast was.
What was the last podcast?
I don't
Nobody
even
remembers.
Oh, Coochie.
Coochieville.
Yeah. He just said, just wanted to make sure you had something.
Aw, he cares.
Sent from iPhone. Alright. We also do have a comment.
Dun, dun, dun.
And this is interesting.
Yeah, because it sounds like it's from, like, someone that doesn't speak English.
Yeah. That
Hey, sexy lady, let me see your briefs.
it sounds like somebody that doesn't speak English, or it,
Show me your box.
or it could be another prune troll account.
Could be.
So
Prune.
this is
Troll.
we have one comment, and it's from Del Sol Racer 93. He said,
I know who that is.
all right. Well, he says Eric, and in quotes he puts huge butch. I think he meant bitch.
Maybe Butch Dyke.
Huge Butch Dyke. Yeah.
Oh, that's Butch Dyke.
Okay, so huge Butch Dyke finger blasting her lipstick girlfriend, Fernandez.
Yeah, that's my name. They call me old Eric Butch Dyke finger blasting his lipstick girlfriend Hernandez, bruh.
No, but he put
no.
Fernandez.
He forgot my last name. I think that's one of the guys I used to work with at Advanced Auto Parts.
Hey, we have more listeners.
There you go.
It's E.
What's going on? I think I met that guy. Maybe.
Yeah. I took him to go smoke hookah with us
Okay,
one
there you
time.
go. All right.
We have a listener, guys.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
What was his name?
Thanks, Del Sol Racer
The
93.
only reason I think that is because he owns a Del Sol, and those things are not very
You don't
common.
have to explain who he is and
Yeah,
why he has his name. Just all you gotta say is thank you.
Yeah,
For
thanks.
reminding Eric
Because I
fucking-
think that's what the thing was. It was about making me come out gay, and I was like, yeah, I'm a big old lesbian,
He is a big
Okay.
old fag.
and there you go.
He is a big old fag.
You are a big old fagula.
I can't control it.
He needs Jesus.
Yes, he
I
does.
mean, you need Jesus too.
I'm fucking
You gotta
here.
find some God in you.
Nah, I'm good.
I
Alright.
find God in me every time I finger blast my lipstick girlfriend.
You don't want to go to hell. You can't have sex, and then all
I
drugs taste like wine, and it's nothing but EDM.
find God every time I take my fiber pills.
That might be blasphemy.
Whatever.
But thank you for listening to episode
My
147
God's
of the
the
City
shit. That makes
Podcast.
sense.
We have been your hosts. I'm Tony, and I'm here with.
I can't control it.
I hate that boy. And apparently I hate this fucking movie too.
Your boy Eric.
And
Roman.
fucking
And-
blasphemers. Blasphemers.
Yeah, we finger blasted lipstick lesbians. Woo! Hashtag lipstick lesbians finger blasted. 99.
Hashtag fiber pills. Hashtag I can't control it.
Hashtag Butch Dykes are good.
Let's fucking start with the hashtags. Like I say at the end of every episode. Bye.
Bye. I can't control it. Do, 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 do.